I'm back, baby. Let's see here. Let's see what channel this is going to work on here. Look at this. The fight will begin soon. Oh, still having issues, I guess. Oh, there we go. The $1 million dream, the $1 million recaps. Let's move things around here, baby. Adam Cole, baby's no longer here. I want to see him address the NXT universe and say, I'm out of here, losers. Cameron Grimes, woo! Oh, I don't want to watch wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
$1 million man, Ted DiBiase. We're on to put him in the seat.
This has to be the single most pompous, arrogant display I have ever seen from any champion.
This is the best display of any champion you've ever seen. Bad news, Barrett.
Clearly, money can't buy you class, and this is proof positive right here. You know what I want from a champion? I want just a little bit.
Oh, I want an NWA Camille. There we go. Sick. The cash cows left the building. Let's freaking lettuce they get. Look at the salad they gave me, man. All right, let me turn the volume up a little bit. I gotta rearrange stuff. Shoot the boot.
Cameron,
the moon.
You know, when I first showed up here, everybody was saying, that's Ted DiBiase, that's the $1 million man. What's he doing here? What's he want?
He has a $1 million
In
champion.
due time, everybody realized, as I shared with everybody, that I was here. I was here looking for that special someone who could carry on the legacy of the $1 million man who was worthy to be a $1 million champion. And whoever that person was going to have to be extremely physically gifted, very strong of body, very strong of mind. That's right. And very strong of heart. You see, in addition to being very athletically gifted, in my opinion, strong of heart's where it's at. You know what, Cameron? Quitters never win, and winners never quit. And you've never been a quitter. I don't care how many times I saw you fall down. You kept getting up. You know, you were the $1 million champion, and that's who you are, buddy, right now.
Ted, if I were to be completely honest, when you first showed up, you drove me nuts.
I was jealous.
I mean, you drove me absolutely bonkers.
On purpose.
Testing you. Test.
And Ted, I'm glad you gave me that test. Because, you know, I was starting to lose sight. I was looking at all this shiny jewelry, and I was looking at all
he's
those
seen the
zeros
evils
in my
of his
bank
ways.
accounts, and I
Oh,
thought,
the redemption story is complete. Way too early.
Unfortunately, I didn't have an accomplishment that made me that something. And as I started to lose
the
track
$1
of where
million
I was
belt, the
going,
next
as I was
undercard
cleaning
belt.
up trash, as I was scrubbing toilets, I knew that
Look at that delicious
there was no way I
hoagie.
could let that happen to you, Ted. I knew that there was no way that I was going to let that dummy have the $1 million man as his butler. So at TakeOver 36, you and I together took care of LA Knight, and I became the $1 million champion.
Yeah. Who's the guy in the lucha mask? To the moon.
But as I stand here, wore out from a whole lot of celebrating with the $1 Million Man, I just have a question, Ted. The question is where does Cameron Grimes go now?
Cameron, are you crazy, man? You know where we gotta go. It's time to go to the moon.
Hey, listen, hoagies are good. You had to be around Philadelphia to know what a real hoagie is. Thankfully, Wawa's around my house. I just don't feel like cooking. My kitchen's a mess still from Triple Mania. Oh, it's raining!
Put the money there. Put that money there. Cameron Grimes' face in it. It's counterfeit.
It's raining grimy dollar bills. Oh, they hug. Hug it out.
Look at this. Don't be jealous, Barrett. Why you such a screw?
I hope you enjoyed SummerSlam and NXT TakeOver. I'll tell you what, SummerSlam was meh. TakeOver was much better. WWE has to be very careful. Their TakeOvers are better. I just hope this isn't Recap City.
Created this past Sunday, just one of the many moments created at NXT TakeOver 36. The Capitol Wrestling Center is ready. Welcome to NXT TakeOver 36. The NXT Women's Division still goes through one woman. Balance retains.
Walter! Walter is the best.
Dragon finally achieves his dream.
Walter!
The undisputed finale,
Walter!
and we're headed to a third round.
I don't even want to know what his chest looks like. I told you yesterday. That was gruesome, man. You saw Ilya Dragunov's chest? This match was boring. It was the most lackluster match ever. From Adam Cole, baby! Yeah, see? Tight. Nice and tight.
We have a new champion. Samoa Joe, the first ever
Samoa Joe.
NXT champion.
I was fine with that, mainly because he pulled out the muscle buster.
What a night it was this past Sunday, but we roll right into tonight. Roll Rivalry takes it to a whole nother level. Hit Row, Legado del Fantasma meet in a 6-man tag team match.
Of course, we can't forget this one. I'm super excited for NXT Bring the Tournament Finals. Later on tonight, the winner will receive, of course, a title shot with the championship of the GP.
That match almost put me to sleep. I do not like that match. See, this isn't Thatcher.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, accompanied by the Cruiserweight King John from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
What we saw on the TakeOver pre-show, the message is clear. Step to Ridge Holland, and they will need to scrape you off the mat afterwards.
That was a TakeOver pre-show?
Holland takes on Timothy Thatcher next on NXT.
Oh, this is a freaking big match too.
This time, our delicious, crispy, hand-battered chicken comes on.
Don't know how I can ever repay you.
He-Man.
It's your life to save me.
Or Zelda.
And after all those terrible rumors I spread about you,
Well, I guess you all found out that gossip can be pretty dangerous.
I
He-Man.
thought you were a monster. Oh, silly me. And you go saving my life.
Well, like I told Orko, I'm just.
Wait, these two look almost the same.
Lonely up there in that cold cave of yours.
Yeah, sometimes.
You know what you need?
You know, woman.
A nice warm meal.
Oh, you know what? That match put me to sleep. I hate to say it. That was like the super slow 20-second hold, move 20 seconds, move 20 seconds.
Today,
That was
I'll do it.
that was not a good match.
My name's Emma. What's yours? I mean, other than the team. Herman. Oh, what a beautiful name.
Becky Lynch was a shock.
To exaggerate.
And then He-Man put across a bridge to
I think what else was pretty good.
It must have been 200 feet easy. 200? Why, that bridge was 400 feet if it was an inch.
I mean, I was just eating during that match. I was just like, this is okay.
And others will believe them and spread rumors. It makes it hard to tell what is true and what
Yeah,
is
Takeover was awesome though.
The thing is to use our common sense and not to believe everything we hear. That's right.
That and the
So,
Jinder
until next
Mahal
time, bye.
Drew McIntyre match was terrible too. Hey man. I picked Seth to win. I think that was the one match I got wrong. Out of 10 matches, that was the one match that I failed to predict. So close to being the head of one Vincent Kennedy McMahon, but that one match did me in. I'm like, man, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't mind the fact that Samoa Joe won, though. That was pretty good.
To the Panama Canal. Yes. Yes.
And then what was the other match that I didn't predict right?
Correct. Let's see if for another 200 points and to break this tie, PC is
Karrion
for
Kross.
Panama Canal.
Oh, yeah, I had Walter winning, too.
Sure is. Maybe just a little bit ahead at 1,500 points. The Army just behind.
Maybe you should know what the Panama Canal is.
Brett off here with round 2. You ready for that, Brett? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it, my friend. 30 seconds on the clock. We asked America. I have special gloves for blank. This requires special gloves.
Coal miner's gloves.
7 answers. Go. Gardening. Welding. Washing.
And here you see rolling on up to the CWC just now. Hit Row arriving on the scene. Hit Row runs this house. Tonight they plan to evict Legado del Fantasma after weeks of assaults. Hit Row is ready to settle the score in 6-man tag team action later on tonight.
I can't wait for our main event tonight, Brett. Well, what a way to kick things off tonight.
Accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa from Sacramento, California, weighing at 225 pounds. Timothy
Legado del Fantasma.
That's been waiting to get his hands on high.
After a tag team contest, Logan is done against tag team champion Ridge Holland returned with a high impact attack, and obviously Timothy Thatcher did not take kindly to that. A war of words between these two men.
Oh, this is gonna be bloody, man. This is gonna be a mess.
That's her Ciampa. They brought the aggression out of each other, and that's what Ciampa's going to need tonight.
Let's face it, Ciampa and Thatcher, 2 peas in a pod, and I think they realized during the fight pit back in December that their level of aggression can be best put to use, feeding off one another. But talking of aggression, the same can be said about the influence of Pete Dunne that he's having on Rick Donald right now, pulling out the best, or perhaps, should I say, the worst from the big Yorkshire.
He done
Yorkshireman.
It's time to make a name for yourself in Hollywood Live. He plans to do that tonight at the expense of Timothy Thatcher.
We see Dunn out here as well. Tommaso Ciampa front row seated. Look back, there's no love lost between all 4 of these superstars.
Well, high competition. All four of these men, some of the toughest in the entire business, and they have nothing but bad intentions.
Oh,
There's
a little jiu-jitsu going on. Some sambo judo.
Right off the bat,
I like that.
Thatcher trying to bend back.
That's a catch wrestler. That was good. Oh, on top. Ouch.
Right on top of Holland is now Thatcher as Holland throws him off.
I mentioned that leg injury of Ridge Holland. Of course, we know for a fact that Timothy Thatcher is an anatomical expert. All of his spare time just studying opponents. He knows every weakness on Ridge Holland, every fracture on that body.
Thatcher looking for the backslide counter. Oh, wow.
Every fracture. That sounds vicious, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Ridge Holland cannot match the technical skill of Timothy Thatcher, but believe me, there might not be a man in NXT who can match the power of Ridge Holland.
Oh, speaking of power.
Oh, a smile, a very rare smile across the face of Pete Dunne. And Holland continuing to apply the pressure again. Ciampa looking on, jumper up to the leg. Ciampa. What's going through his mind right now is Thatcher trying to chop down Holland, trying to answer back. Thatcher not even able to get back to his feet, and another devastating forearm from Ridge Holland.
Oh, that Brandy Rhodes?
What a fist right to the face. The NXT Universe trying to help out Thatcher. Just take a look at the eyes of Thatcher.
Damn, Brandy. What did you do?
Right in there with a
You got a kid, too. Wow.
Thatcher's trying to hold on to a body part from Holland, swinging away. And look, Thatcher just trying to get fired up right now. A man who loves physicality. The brawling style of Timothy Thatcher starting to come out.
Well, this is a completely different style of test that Ridge Holland has ever seen before. There we go. Ridge Holland,
elbow.
quite simply, his power will always win out.
Off the elbow into the cover to kick out. Wade brings up a great point. This is a much different test than Trey Baxter was this past Sunday.
Yeah, no disrespect to Baxter, but we'll take a look before we get into that. Let's take a look at this right here. The power and stature of Ridge Holland being really difficult for Timothy Thatcher to overcome. Thatcher, of course, a master of triangulation. Some trash talk going on here, but Thatcher's been unable to isolate.
Walter needs to be on 20K. 22.
Both these men
Or
just
2K22.
clubbing it out. No low loss bet, as you had mentioned, between all four. Assistant belly to belly
they're clubbing each other, man.
Holland powers out at one.
This is hard hitting.
Isolating the limb, he's trying to do the extension, but you see Holland, that powerful wrist, unable to get the arm.
Right with submission is Thatcher. Holland did a nice job of blocking here early on, not allowing that extension, but right now might not have a choice. As Thatcher trying to bend back the arm, bend back the digits, now just trying to crush the jaw of Holland.
Well, I like it from Thatcher. He's attacking whatever is available.
Thatcher's a smart touch wrestler, folks. Don't get anything wrong about that.
And to your point, an elbow into the ribs, opening up the arm, and now it's Holland who's trying to play defense as he's about to get stretched by Thatcher.
Ooh, strength against technique there. Unfortunately for Timothy Thatcher, just as strength was winning out, he came up with something else in his playbook. Simple, old-fashioned knee to the gut.
But Holland locking in his submission in his own right. It turns it into a suplex.
Nice. I love counter wrestling, man. It's so good. Oh, Lizard.
Holland answered right back to his greatest asset, which is what Wade you have talked about, his pure strength.
I don't think anyone can have an answer for that. The question is, what else does Timothy Thatcher have in his playbook?
I wonder if everything's going to be taped off, like if they did like the 3-in-1 format. Or 1 and 3. They have a big one tape. Oh, going for the standing Kimura lock.
Thatcher trying to get the advantage. Holland trying to hold on. Thatcher now taking a look around, able to get a standing switch. His own right. What an uppercut right to the neck. Then right back to the arm. Relentless is Thatcher.
Apparently attempting to go for a Fujiwara armbar here, but once again the big man powered his way out and taking the head off Timothy Thatcher with a short arm clothesline.
That'll break any hold. Holland in control. Don't miss a second of the action. A picture break. Can Ciampa get Thatcher back into the match?
My husband says I load the dishwasher wrong.
Hey, picture in picture.
I didn't know there was a way. There is a way. What he doesn't understand is I load it wrong so I don't have time.
Wait, what's this? It sounds familiar. Oh, yes. Rock and Wrestling with Hulk Hogan. Oh wow, all these people buffer. Hulkster. Oh yeah. Hulk. Amazons just want to have fun. Captain Lou Albano, man, I miss him.
Boy, it sure was nice of Mean Gene to charter us this expensive
Mean Gene.
That much charge, brother. We would have been the same price having to buy Andre 3 seats in a regular jetliner.
It's snack time, fellas.
Oh, this is your pilot speaking. We're flying through some unexpected choppy air. Better buckle up.
Wendy Richter is a stewardess.
Oh boy, am I hungry.
Captain Lou. Captain Lou Albano's the best.
I'll just have to sneak up on him. No food ever got away from my mouth.
Did he literally eat the bowl? That was good.
Power engine number 1.
Hey, Andre, get back in your seat. You're talking to play. I am in my seat, folks.
This is your pilot. Prepare for an emergency landing.
Hulk Hogan wears the belt everywhere. It's awesome.
Is everybody okay?
I'm okay.
Me too. Hey, what happened to Junkyard and Tito?
Hey, get off of me.
Sorry, fellas.
JYD. JYD.
Is everyone okay in here?
Fine, thanks.
Unfortunately, the radio's dead. There's no way to call for help.
Listen, the junkyard dog can build a radio out of coconut juice.
We'll stay by the jet in case a rescue plane spots us.
Don't worry, dude. If there's help to be found in this jungle, we'll find it.
Just in case there aren't any good restaurants, I brought us some food. Good luck.
At NXT, Rich Allen, Timothy Thatcher,
NXT. It's a sluggo fest, man.
Ooh. Thatcher finally getting the better end of Holland.
Some real bruiserites.
No!
Ouch.
Payback from earlier in the match.
Third service, obviously, we saw Rich try that a little earlier with Timothy Thatcher, now attacking the ankle.
We're talking about payback. Moments ago before the break, a huge playing out.
The body slam, the freaking ankle goes off the rope. Ouch.
Damaged ankle on Rich Holiday.
That
6
hurts.
months ago, of course, the anatomical expert was going to go straight for that. The second he got a chance.
Tommaso Ciampa just pacing on the outside with the cage. Why is Rich Holland screaming in agony, putting the knife straight on Ciampa?
Fury Ciampa screaming as Holland trying to break free of the whole Thatcher.
The toothless wrestler.
I mean, wait, this has turned into an old-fashioned scrap.
Yeah, let's face it, it's kind of inevitable that this is how this match
This is
was
an old
gonna end up.
NWA
Involved. Thatcher, the epitome
Southern
of the old
ballroom,
school Rich.
Southern
Certainly
bar
does not
brawl.
need asking twice to get himself into a good old-fashioned scrap.
Oh!
Nice block there from Rich Holland.
Swatting Thatcher with that last slap. But it woke up Holland, what a headbutt.
Oh!
Headbutt just flooring
English
Thatcher.
headbutt almost floored
And up and down.
Holland.
Holland
That was
showcasing the
vicious.
power.
That's Shibata S.
Holland
Oh!
with a statement tonight.
A body driver? That was nasty, man.
And that was an example of some true
Oh.
northern grit there from Rich. Rich isn't done.
Oh, Marcus Ciampa gets in.
Tim, as you mentioned, was a cage tiger on the outside.
And talk about a scrap. Ciampa can scrap with the best of them.
I do have to change this maybe tomorrow.
The Ciampa going right in. Whoa!
It's only Lorcan.
Only Lorcan and Danny Brooks beat up Tommaso Ciampa. Only Lorcan.
Never saw it coming.
The Ciampa laid out Lorcan now. Oh, what a right hand from Perch.
The 3-on-1.
Another vicious headbutt. Rich Holland laid out Ciampa.
You suck. You suck.
Whoa! Thatcher, he's not done yet.
Thatcher still got some fight left in him.
There's a Billy Club.
Oh!
Smash with the truncheon.
Oh, come on!
It is a brawl. This is an English bar fight brawl. That's all this is.
Now we want to move on and switch gears to Roger Carsey, who sat down with Carmelo Hayes ahead of tonight's breakout tournament final.
Carmelo Hayes. Wow, it was great though.
Carmelo, thank you so much for your time.
No, they're not done yet. We're talking about Carmelo Hayes.
Since I got here,
Oh, you guys fight some more, man.
So when Adam Cole right after that, and then the guys that I've taken
Yeah.
on since, all guys 2 times, 3 times my size. This is the biggest opportunity. It's this opportunity guarantees I have that back pocket title shot. And nobody in NXT can say they have that.
Describe your mentality when you first got here. You wanted to compete against the very best. Where does that come from?
The underdog story that a lot of people say.
The underdog story. That's Carmelo Hayes.
And I've just never believed in myself as an underdog. I've always believed in myself as the overdog because why would I believe that I'm anything less than great?
You made your debut in June. What would you say to people who are saying this is too much too soon for you?
This didn't happen by accident. This was a lot of hard work, perseverance.
My money's on the black guy.
Time put into this. This is why I am where I am because I back up everything that I say.
Tonight, you will be going up against a man who's over 400 pounds. How do you prepare for something like that?
You can't prepare for something like that. I mean, there's nobody like an Odyssey Jones, especially here today on the NXT roster. There's nobody like him. 405 pounds, man. That dude is strong. That dude is fast. He's agile.
My money's on the black guy.
From somebody my size, but he's 405 pounds. I really got to be careful with how I go about certain things with a guy like that because at the moment it just helps me.
What happens if you win tonight? What's next for you?
Cheeseburgers. Flipping cheeseburgers at McDonald's.
Take this match one match at a time.
Big.
I won't get ahead of myself. But just know that at the end of the road,
Tight. Look at that. Tight cut.
we should go. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rush.
Here.
Will the hard work pay off tonight for Carmelo Hayes? We will find out. But hey, over the weekend, Casey and Caden had a little bit of fun on their TikTok. And the TikTok
Casey and
tag
Caden.
team of NXT is next.
I want to see Casey and Caden.
WWE drops 500 John Cena's gold NFTs. Damn, son, it's Major League Gloves.
Jello Beats, holla at
Well,
me.
I wrote this song for the Christian youth.
Haircut.
The Christian church. If you want to reach those kids on the street, you gotta do a rap to a hip hop beat. I gave my sermon an urban kick. My lines are fly, the beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's because Jesus Christ is bigger. Well, live in sin, you burn as Dom pass the mic to the
There we go. Now I can start deleting stuff on my phone. Finally. Yes, Brother Nero, yes.
Take it away, Mary Sue.
Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Whoa.
He's the son of the original G. And it was sent to Earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like another MC says, you're a freak, you're a name, but never in your mind so weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique, I forgive him and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag, I don't cuss, and the pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag, and I'm proud to be an American.
Jesus Christ is a nigga. Let his light shine through ya. Let his love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ is a nigga. He's a holy MC, JC, he's an honest parent. Peace loving nigga like me.
Who cares?
If you do drugs and you think you're cool, you need to come to Sunday school. Put those drugs in the garbage.
This is horrible. Play Chuggo. A straight edge society. She's Asian though. You are not Asian.
My name is Lexi. I'm 15. I'm disrespectful. I steal, and I like to fight. I'm disrespectful to my family.
I've seen this before.
Ugly,
Sure. Who are you?
Lexi was involved with a clique called BDA, About Dat Action. It's a group of girls. If you get an argument, they all jump in.
I like to fight. Try to do everything. Choke them.
As kids.
This is a video of Lexi in one of her fights. You see that? She bit the girl in the face and made her bleed. I want Lexi to go to jail program.
What a whore.
Try to straighten her out. You're just going to go here, get scared straight, and come home and be a good girl.
No.
No?
No.
It's not going to change you?
No.
See the game.
Let's take you back to last week, guys. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. The lighting was perfect after a tag team match. Index, I may have had a little inkling about what was going to go on here, but Indy Hartwell laying it all on the line, putting her heart out there, getting down on one knee, proposing to Dexter Lumis. And guys, Index is officially engaged. I can't believe it.
Indy, Dexter, after what we just saw, I think congratulations is due. How do you feel?
Well, I feel incredible. Being in love is amazing, and being engaged.
Boo!
We've done everything together, from bike riding, hiking, beach, sand castles. We had it in a hot air balloon, the chicken fingers.
It's clear that you guys are really hitting it off, and now that you are officially engaged, you have a wedding date in mind.
Aww.
You are cordially invited to the wedding of Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis on Tuesday, September 14th, 2021. Wow, guys, congratulations again. This is huge news.
Oh, this is a wrestling. Oh, no.
Guys, back to you.
Oh, no, this is going to be a wrestling wedding. They never go well. Bad idea, Indy. Bad idea.
Give me a break, please.
You better watch it there, or I'm going to have you taken off the invite list.
Oh, I can only hope.
You don't mean that, but guys, right now we got to switch our focus to tag team action in the women's division.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Kaden Carter and Casey Catanzaro.
We saw the fun that they had on TikTok over the weekend. Will that translate tonight? That's game three.
I mean, Carter and Catanzaro seem to have chemistry in every facet of their life, and most of all, in the way they're innovative in the ring, always bringing something exciting and special as a tag team.
And the hosts, the team of JCJ and
Who?
No doubt contrasting styles meeting tonight.
What we've seen from Jay and Dolan thus far, you can expect a strong mat game and hard-hitting style.
Oh, look at that pass.
Aggressive aerial offense.
Free Priestley.
Just the right time. It might be quite the match for Casey and Kate.
They have been outspoken on social media. I mean, some would say it is a very bold statement by Jay.
Yeah, and I'm going to say I like it. Too many people arrive in NXT and spend their first few months walking around on eggshells, not trying to offend anybody. Well, not Dolan and Jay. They were climb to the top in very quick order. So why not throw a few shots at some of the more established competitors and see where it gets you? Well, guess what? It's top of the match right here on NXT.
All fun and games, but you can see the eyes at Casey and Kate. They are laser focused on this matchup. And look, both duos looking to make more than just a splash in the women's tag team division. We're going to start off with Dolan and Carter. And Carter showcasing some of that athleticism. But this is a solid test to see where both these teams are at.
There's a ton to get excited about the women's tag team division.
Shoulders down. Check out.
I mean, it's wide open for some new teams to step up. I'd love to see some number one contenders emerge to challenge Zoe Stark and Io Shirai.
Really hot start here from Canzaro and Carter looking to continue with this.
Oh,
Hold a little fake there on the outside. Oh, now that's just low class.
it looks to have been effective as Gigi Dolan is going off the game a little bit.
Well, both these teams certainly don't have made waves in their own right as Jason, behind the referee's back, Dolan getting the better of Canzaro.
Canzaro caught
Is that, I think that is Brie Priestley now that I think about it.
It's Dolan now capitalizing.
Matching axis.
Jane and Dolan on the screen, your eyes are locked.
I don't know, maybe a fancy pen and some art paper. I have no idea.
Take it out, Dolan.
Axis.
Take it up right where Dolan leaves off. This would be a huge victory for Dolan and Jane into the cover of the lady. Canzaro's a kick out.
Women, 420 pounds.
In NXT, really nice opening from the
Actually,
duo. They love a minute
it's
to
hot.
let themselves, and it's easy to do that when you're in full control.
It's nice to see some good tandem offense again from Jane and Dolan as well.
That's worth getting banned for.
Very odd message as she tagged back to the match, which was completely useless. Called out everyone in the women's locker.
That is a lot.
Oh, sorry, this is Brie Priestley, I think.
To your point, Ray, Dolan is not here to sit back to her face and wait for opportunities. She's going to take them.
She's just dominating in the ring right now. And that has to be said, it's easier to do against a smaller competitor. Of course, no Casey Captains are literally the smallest competitor in NXT. Just getting bullied.
Bullied. Being bullied. I have no idea what it is. Matching pens. Who knows? His and her pen sets.
Oh, but it is effective. Dolan off the clothesline into another cover and moving right. Canzaro, another kick out.
Oh, yeah, there's the old school girl.
Caught by surprise.
Show me that teeth, baby.
This match has been going so far is really surprising.
Wait a minute. Look at Casey coming to the back door, able to make the tag.
The Team KKK. Kiera Hogan. I don't know. I think no one's shorter than Zelina Vega. Not even Kiera Hogan.
It just shows you the growth of someone like Katie Carter and Canzaro over the past 12 months.
Oh, wow. I'm so lightning bolt.
The difference, and now the Spitfire of NXT, Katie Carter taking complete control of the match.
2-for-1 special.
Yeah, that's the Thunder, folks.
Rising up for Kate Carter. Carter across the face, drags Dolan into the cover. What a huge victory.
Next big lightning flash, I'll have to lower the volume on the TV show so you can hear the Thunder. The Thunderdome, baby.
Not to be taken lightly, making a tag. Back in comes James.
Oh, this is
now
okay.
Casey Canzaro nowhere to be found. It is
Yeah, I
a
have no
2
idea.
on 1 assault. What a pump kick under the jaw. James
A
wisely
2-on-1
into the cover,
beating.
into the count. Canzaro coming in to break things up.
They're always having eyes on her best friend. And now,
It's so forceful. No, that sounds terrible.
Clearly has got some real tactic chemistry in short order here. It's a very different proposition when it's coming back the other way.
Look at the highlight reel that is Casey Catanzaro. Another victory for this impressive duo.
Here are your winners, Team Bob, Katie Carter, and Casey Catanzaro.
And tonight, the TikTok Tag Team tallies another triumph in the NXT Women's Tag Team Division.
Let's take a look at some of the action here throughout this matchup. Carter looking good, having Golan and
It was
Jane
okay.
on the
Nothing
run at
spectacular
this
happened
moment.
there.
Some high-impact offense here from Carter. Boom, 2-for-1 special, as you said.
It certainly was, and just take a look at Thing of Beauty, the athleticism, the human animal that she is. And guys, it looks like an impressive victory. What a win for Casey and Kate.
Gigi Dolan. I want her to climb on my table. Did she climb on my table?
Thanks, guys. Raquel, congratulations on your victory. The road to Takeover was incredible.
Yes.
How are you feeling now?
Yes. Give me what I want.
Every word I said. That girl
No,
is
that's
tougher than else. I almost G1 up on her through the mat. But if I know Dakota, I know this isn't over.
Well, I want to get your thoughts real quick on Kaylee Ray coming out and stealing some of your spotlight.
Kaylee Ray. I have been waiting on that girl to make the trip across the pond. I know all about her and her NXT UK title run. What was it? 600 plus days as champion? I'll tell KOR the same thing I've told every other woman on this roster. It makes no difference to me who steps up. Get in line, cut the line, take a number, me vale. You could be doing...
See, that's where you're wrong, Cynthia.
There's a difference.
Bad News Spirit almost hit a lap dance. Goff Teddy, yes.
They open up the velvet rope and I just walk on.
Goff Teddy, the Shield.
Kick me in the face, or Kaylee Ray.
That's awesome. Goff Teddy and the Shield. You're going on the Hobo list. The Hobo list.
This division belongs to Kaylee Ray.
The longest reigning NXT UK.
I don't know how well you can hear that rumbling, but that's called thunder. Not the stuff from down under. That's like real Florida death thunder that I hear. And I might crank up the volume a little bit more. Boy, the aftertaste is so good.
Kaylee Ray is here, and she is next.
Kylie Ray.
This week on NXT UK, a new era begins.
There's a sewer.
To the new NXT UK champion, Julia.
I don't know. It's still thundering and lightning also. Oh, look at that. The reverse tramp stamp. I likey. Kylie Ray.
Since the jail visit, I don't fight anymore.
Here, I'll be right back and get a little dessert beverage. Some little soda for me. Oh, look how nice and tight it is. I like that. And yes, you're going to see me in my boxer briefs too, by the way, folks. Please feast your eyes.
What did you do?
It's funny, but what are you doing? They're calling her names. I can tell that there is a lot of love in that family, but the name calling and the disrespect is bad. But I think they're gonna work on it. Call her names. I can tell that there is a lot of love in that family, but the name calling and the disrespect is bad. But
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
JPEG. JPEG.
Look like I know what the JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Goddamn hot dog. JPEG is. She's Asian. Too young. Too young. Has kids. Too young. Smokes and has kids.
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Wait for it. Oh, did you hear that, folks? Oh, did you hear that? Oh, no. Yeah, that was a big boom. That was a boomer, baby. Boomer sooner. Coomer sooner.
It's exciting. Very exciting.
You're such a positive person. You're such a positive.
Positive ways.
As weird as it sounds, the positivity comes from the negative. When you have bad things in life, you realize that the things are just bad.
And a nose ring, too. Too young to begin the training.
College football. Did you expect to be here, right now?
5 years ago, I always knew I'd be in the WWE.
Kids.
I just never knew that things would come to fruition.
I'm not going
so
out there.
fast. It happened so beautifully. Being here, being in the WWE is amazing. It lets me show me as a true person, as an individual. Taking off that
There's a
helmet,
reason why she
it's
has
just a
kids.
different side of me. It just feels like a more complete me, and I'm happy to be able to show the world this complete me as Addison Jones.
Your name is really perfect for someone who's been through the journey you have been. What is the significance of your name?
I always thought of Odyssey as my energy being personified in uniform.
Odyssey Jones!
And I'm happy that the world so far has been like it.
What's your game plan tonight?
My game plan tonight is just like every other night. Go out there and be the best me I could be. Because I'm trying to have them sound the alarm tonight and get this done.
What's next for you if you get that win tonight?
I don't know. I feel like thinking that far, even though it's just the next day, it's just too far. Carmelo Hayes, again, I can't say enough. Talented competitor, so much charm, so much charisma, so much speed, athleticism.
That's what I should wear.
Really quick. The list goes on and on, but it's gonna be tough. Toughest person I've been against in my WWE career.
Buckethead.
But
Lord, humongous.
I got win. It's everything right now.
Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Odyssey Jones looking relaxed and ready for tonight's breakout tournament fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Arizona, Brazil, Valentina Perez.
Valentino who?
Ahead for Royce.
Funny though.
Making her way in the ring from Johnston, Scotland, Kaylee Ray.
The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion is here.
Ray said she's done everything there is to do in NXT UK and is here to do it in NXT. The Daredevil's been breaking the glass ceiling in the most dangerous forms of combat up until this point, and she's prepared to bring something different to NXT. The big question is the NXT Women's Division prepared for Kaylee Ray?
Royce looks prepared.
Okay, I declare this a squash match. Peacock.
The longest reigning women's champion.
Oh no, bro, she got glam squatted.
Spectacular statistic to say the least, and an intimidating statistic as well, because becoming champion is not nearly as challenging as maintaining and keeping it.
Who is this Brazilian one?
WWE will kick off the new year at State Farm Arena in Atlanta with WWE Day 1.
I thought Brazilians wore less.
January 1st, 2022.
I thought Brazilian
For the
women.
first time in history, a WWE pay-per-view event will be held on New Year's Day. Tickets are available this Friday. Visit Ticketmaster.com for more information. Oh, in for a treat tonight. Kaylee Ray just rushing off this flurry of offense.
Again, when we talk about the types of battles, the types of wars that Kaylee Ray has been through, Kane is not her enemy.
Kaylee Ray, no stranger.
The Sith Lords will work on New Year's Eve.
Survivor Series has traveled the world to come here to NXT.
I've got to tell you, I have known Kaylee Ray from NXT UK. There is nobody on the planet more aggressive. That is innate, and that is exactly why she is going to dominate right here in NXT.
Yes, NXT is the only women. The Shield.
Oh,
I don't know.
body slam by Kaylee Ray.
Oh, she just shoved her.
That
That was ugly. Big boot to the.
Kaylee Ray is a reckless
Oh my gosh.
daredevil. She goes into the cover and a kick out at 2. And bet some say Kaylee Ray redefined women's in-ring competition over in the United Kingdom.
Black Grant Morrison.
The aggression in the ring. Kaylee Ray set the bar.
Yeah, you and I are on the same page there, Black Grant Morrison. You're going on a list too, Black Grant Morrison.
Shredding the outfit of Valentina for Royce just for good measures. Perhaps she's going to start shredding the body now. Oh!
Oh!
Ray in total control throughout the entirety of this matchup.
That's Drew's sister. That would be absolutely terrible. Don't give Vince any ideas. I don't know. I don't even care about this match.
Sending a message, coming here to NXT and wanting to accomplish even more than she did in NXT.
All right, now a big drop kick has locked Kaylee Ray.
Okay, this match has gone on too long already.
Trying to rally for Royce in this matchup, ran right into a super kick.
Well, there you go. Valentine for Royce trying to spoil the party here for Kaylee Ray. Kaylee Ray having none of it. Back in complete
Feathers
control.
are
We've
everywhere.
seen this before.
Literally.
Glory,
This outfit's
ball.
terrible.
Center
The outfit that I chose is
down
better.
as high as you want to. Kaylee Ray into the
Gory
cover.
bomb. That's it. Who cares? Whatever.
Here is your winner, Kaylee Ray. I can guarantee you, in a dominant moment like this, on her appearance here in NXT, the entire women's division
Didn't even
is
care.
gathered around that monitor in the back, seeing what Kaylee Ray has in store for everybody else.
Wow, NXT's progressively going down the slippery slope, folks.
Well, Dominic's also the
Now it's her.
new NXT champion. Samoa Joe has arrived. He's here. The
Samoa
champ is
Joe.
next.
Samoa Joe's here. I feel like
Since
you've
you're the
seen that
last
one.
one to come to work with us, I feel like you should pay thanks.
I look like I know what the shape tech is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. I look like I know what the shape tech is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. I look like I know what the shape tech is. I just want a goddamn hot dog.
I just want a goddamn hot dog. There we go. The hell is that? It's like a balloon swallower. That's not natural. Hey, you. My attention, you have it. That's not natural. This is faker than wrestling. What the hell's this? The Dark Side Rap. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I actually do have this. Yoda. This is what I love about my wrestling channel. It posts so much insane stuff on it. Of course, I do this too. Rookies with the conversation I have.
JC and Gigi, how are you feeling after your loss tonight?
Ladies, if you never want to feel like this again, come with me.
Mandy Rose. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, Mandy Rose has some new beginnings.
Samoa Joe.
Speaking of new beginnings, there's a man that's officially ushered a new era into NXT.
Samoa Joe. 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 Samoa Joe. 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 Samoa Joe. You know I have respect for you, Samoa Joe.
At NXT TakeOver 36,
And Joe speaks, you listen.
I stood in this ring across from the most dominant champion in NXT history.
Wow. That's saying a lot.
At NXT TakeOver 36, I walked down Karrion Kross. I beat him up, and I now stand before you, the first ever 3-time NXT
And he's on
champion.
Raw. No, I'm not. Wow, my voice is shot. Joe.
And believe me, that fact should make tonight a night for celebration. But I did not come dressed to celebrate. Did you see, being a 3-time NXT champion, I have the benefit of experience. And experience tells me that to be NXT champion is to be king in the land of savages.
The land of savages. Whoa.
And in the land
Oh, is there
of
going to be a new
savages,
person?
there is no time to celebrate. As a matter of fact, when I arrived at the arena today, I noticed the tension in the air was a little bit more palpable.
Walter versus Samoa Joe.
The stairs were a bit bolder. So now
Walter.
I'm coming here to answer one.
What's Legado Dolphin Tasman doing on the front row?
Is willing to stop staring and come out here and actually step to me. Time is now.
Walter.
The champ is waiting.
Oh, well, the
Peter
tension
Dunne.
has just increased.
The mood is about to change.
You talk about stairs. Samoa Joe, Pete Dunne have not stopped staring through one another.
The Bruiserweight answers the call. Oh wow, it's longer than an hour. That's good. 2 solid matches. I know that's the main event. Joe is gonna kill you. Joe is gonna kill you. Joe is gonna kill you.
I mean, be honest with yourself. I don't care how many times you've held that title. You ain't the baddest around here. So I tell you what, do me a favor. Head to the back. Go fetch your mate Regal. And you
Oh, he called him his mate Regal.
the match.
Joe.
His golfer with the man bun wants to challenge Joe.
Oh, yes. The megastar himself.
L.A. Knight.
And thank God, because nighttime every day is the right time. Yeah. Hey, Joe. I'm going to clear up
Eli
any
Drake.
you might have right now.
Oh, I forgot if they ever fought, if they ever had a match in Impact. They might have.
What you're looking at with the title or without the title, the one, the only $1 million megastar,
L.A. Knight.
And at TakeOver 36, I watched you take all night long to take out a guy who had taken me 43.5 seconds.
You're watching TNA.
So with that in mind, Joe,
Lol,
if you
TNA.
got enough tingle in your loins, I'm here to be your first challenger, which coincidentally means it'll be your last challenger when I take that NXT title. Because whose game is it? It's LA Knight's game.
He could be.
Take one more step, and I swear I'll break every one of your fingers.
Excuse me, tough guy. Use your inside voice. I'm just here to chat.
Excuse me, guy. Use your inside voice.
He's a true warrior.
Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, they're gonna have a three-way to determine the next champion.
We know each other well enough. But La Knight.
La Knight.
I don't think you've had the pleasure, so let me introduce you to Kyle
La
O'Reilly.
Knight.
The man that won the
Couldn't
undisputed
get the job done
finale
twice.
at TakeOver 36. Now, you're out
Really
here,
nice.
you're swindling your way
What are you
into
doing,
a title
Cheese?
match.
Are you talking stuff
Nobody
again?
wants to see that. In fact,
Cat's
the
touching
only
the toys
thing you
with
have a
the-
chance of winning is, I don't know, a
Oh.
Stone Cold Steve Austin knockoff vest competition.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, sick burn, Kyle. Sick burn, man.
Thank you, Joe.
That was terrible. No, it wasn't.
I mean,
That was
Rod didn't
awful.
get it because all the blood left his brain and went into his biceps. But to the matter at hand, Joe, I respect the hell out of you, man.
It went
And
to
I'm
the
not out here
biceps.
to talk my way into a title match because I've earned a title match. I've earned it. Oh!
Bit of northern grit for you, Kyle O'Reilly. Oh! Tip of the cap to you.
Oh! Colin comes out.
We're going to see hands get the
Chaos breaking.
Oh! Bad idea, Peter Dune. Bad idea, Peter Dune.
Oh, Ciampa laid out by a rich headbutt for a second time tonight.
Oh! Ciampa goes right after Peter Dune. Ciampa Bomaye. Oh, look at that headbutt. Samoa Joe. 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 Oh, the headbutt to LA Knight. That drops him. And ended.
Journey, Ted. It has been so much fun, man.
What a great
I
time.
could have never asked for any more.
Like all good things, though, this has to come to an end.
You said it, Ted. As much fun as I've had being this $1 million champion, I've put some thought into it, Ted. And this is your legacy. And it belongs to you.
Oh no, he's gonna give him the belt back.
Thank you.
I think you, Ted.
Thank you so much, Cameron.
Oh, we gave him the $1 million championship belt
Yeah,
back.
no, come here. I want you to have
The $1 million championship.
$1 million.
Ted.
I want you to know something.
Oh, I remember when this started though. That was this. No, you have to have the belt. That's like the super undercard belt.
There's only $1 million man.
Ted, this means the world to me, but this doesn't really sound right. It really doesn't feel right either. WWE official shot replica championship? You just switched the championship on me! Replica!
He switched belts. He switched belts.
DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase.
The finals are now set. Carmelo Hayes, one-on-one with Odyssey Jones.
Tonight is the largest moment of my WWE career. Not win, it's everything right now.
He got himself a replica belt.
Hard work.
Ted DiBiase's going to keep the $1 million
Why I am
belt.
where I am because I back up everything that I say.
Jones is firing up. Is it Jones' time to shine?
With performances like that, I'm not sure you can call Hayes an underdog anymore.
Who will win this year's breakout tournament?
Terrible. Joe. Samoa Joe.
You like to use a fair amount of spices. Yeah. Put that out, keep my hair on. There's some chili powder, cumin,
Nice smoky flavor coming out of the cumin.
Yep.
So we're going to add all the seasonings to the tomato sauce, so when we add that to the meat, it gets evenly spread out.
That's correct, yeah. This is a special ingredient that I like to put into it.
What is that?
That's something I'd rather just sort of keep to myself.
7 years of championship chili, and you're not going to share with me. I can
Well, beans win first.
Okay, go ahead with the sauce. All right, so I think we're just done.
And then we're going to let this simmer for about an hour, hour and a half, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And get a load of the way you can order it by the Sunday Glass Bowl. Named for no particular reason, for Nick's hometown.
Philly chili. That's great.
Egg noodles, chili, got our onions, some cheese on top, and some sour cream on top. Now, how do you get to the bottom of that? Look at that. Mm.
You guys. I know this is hard to accept, Neil, but the fact is, we've had an alien from space living with us forever. I mean, for almost 3 years now.
Oh, I see. Let me guess. He always wants to phone home, right?
You laugh. But we did have to lock out the 976 numbers. Remember, honey?
Well, I guess the best thing would be to just have you meet him.
You guys are going to carry this right to the end, aren't you?
Alf, you can come in here now.
Alf, it's so good to meet you. So sorry I doubted you.
Where is he? He must be hiding. He didn't want to meet you.
Oh, well, he's probably shy.
No, he just doesn't like you.
Would you try to find him, please?
We're not kidding, Neil. This is real.
Oh, come on. Do you all really believe this? I mean, is this something you've actually seen?
In haunting clarity.
Sorry. You must be Neil. I'm Gordon Shumwood. Did I kill him?
Wow. This is going to take some time to sink in.
Well, while you're in a daze, let me show you where your brother keeps his bandsaw.
I'm being assaulted by an alien from space.
Okay, 1 minute.
Get used to it.
Can I touch you?
Not without dinner and a show.
I have a million questions I want to ask you.
I'm sure. Keep them to yourself, huh? Now, enough of the small talk. Let's get down to business. I understand you're quite the cook.
Do you eat like earthlings?
Do I eat like earthlings? Willie, tell him.
He eats. He doesn't chew.
I don't know what to say. This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me.
Kate's right. Get a life. Well, he may as well know. I mean, we're all family now.
There we go. Murder time!
Excuse me, Kyle. What's your response to just being attacked by Ridge Holland?
Rough few days, huh?
Oh! Who just smacked Kyle O'Reilly? Kyle O'Reilly's getting mauled in the backstage. Ouch. What the hell was that? Oh no, someone's going to go through the glass. Ba-da-ba.
Credit to him, wounded or otherwise, Kyle just never backs down.
Here's our general manager, Mr. William Regal, an in-depth portfolio in his hand, a championship contract to face any NXT champion of their choosing. Who will earn the contract? Who will be the NXT Breakout Tournament champion? And there is Carmelo Hayes back. He has overcome all the odds in this tournament.
We saw Carmelo Hayes get the best of men like Duke Hudson and Josh Briggs and competitors much larger than him. We kept hearing Hayes is the underdog, but he's proven that he knows how to bring down an athlete of incredible size. He's got the formula figured out, which is going to be huge for him going into this contest against the big man in Odyssey.
You heard Carmelo Hayes' confidence earlier tonight. Can he stay composed as he once again got to the point where he's taking on a much larger opponent in this fight?
Yay! Back to wrestling. Oh, I lost people. Take care, Sonny Bimbo. I was just bored. Yeah, I had to keep my interest up.
Odyssey Jones, Wade considered the favorite by many since the start of the
Again, it's a very early version of Mark Henry, actually.
In the locker room area. Look, I've been in the ring with individuals the size of Odyssey Jones during my career, but I can tell you not one of those opponents of mine had the explosive athleticism of this man, Odyssey Jones. It's that combination of size and movement that really makes it question if Odyssey has a single weakness, and let's face it,
A single weakness. Yes, no. Too much black in this. Terrible.
The following contest scheduled for one
Breakout
fall
champion.
is the final round of the NXT Breakout Tournament.
Oh, there we go.
Introducing first,
My thorax
from
is that.
Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, wow.
His opponent from Coram, New York, weighing in at 405 pounds.
Damn, 405 pounds, that's a lot, man.
Jones.
He's wearing Mark Henry's gear, too. Fat.
Capital Wrestling Center is fired up. This, the finals of the NXT Breakout
Intangibles. I
Tournament.
can't say that word. But yeah.
You obviously can see the size advantage. Hayes, who refers to himself as
Check
NXT's
their merch.
first-round pick.
Look, that's Mark Henry's singlet. They like share singlets.
Odyssey Jones, who said
Mark
he knew his
Henry's
path
singlet.
would always end up here in WWE. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but NXT Universe almost split 50-50 as well, Jones showcasing his strength early on. There's the self-confidence in Hayes.
Yeah, these really have been two fan favorites, so such big personalities, and obviously a heck of a lot riding on this particular matchup.
Hayes almost ran into a big problem in Odyssey Jones.
Yeah, well, the key is nobody wants to make the first mistake in a match of this magnitude.
Mark Henry has 2 jobs.
No, I thought we were going to see a sign of sports.
Henry's son.
Hayes trying to take
Only
every
a fan.
advantage he can get the strength again. Being showcased by
And
Jones. And what have you learned about Odyssey Jones?
I thought Henry was an AEW. That's funny.
Right on that hip toss. Sorry, man. You continue.
I mean, I don't think
Big old hip toss.
read about Odyssey Jones or learn about him that wouldn't be more impressive than what we're seeing in the ring right now. Odyssey Jones with an incredible combination. Take a look at the height here. Carmelo
Mr. Mark.
getting those 3 fire miles.
Let me tell you that hip
Carmelo
toss
Hayes isn't going to win.
of being thrown
Vince likes
off
his
the
men
top
big and
rope.
beefy.
That's the level of height that Odyssey Jones just threw his opponent.
Odyssey Jones.
Back in
That's
the ring,
actually
the
true.
boss a big drop kick right under the jaw. Jones just rocked the big man. Jones staggered for a moment. Hayes charging right back in. This time a drop kick to the knee. Jones is rocked.
I'm going to do the very classic wrestling joke too. As to someone who doesn't care, just throw myself out.
Hayes trying to swing away. Left back kick, hook kick caught. Insiguri again rocks Jones.
Insiguri.
Jones is staggered. Hayes looking to fly, and Hayes caught and dropped by Odyssey Jones. Who is going to win the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament?
Looking for some hot stuff?
Take it to the spices of King with crispy hand-breaded chicken coated in a delicious spicy sauce.
Wow, watch this.
And in the $6 King's Feast, you
Please.
get even more.
Little Grady. Oh, hi there.
We will update you again later. Thank you.
Okay, open them. Maybe we need a drink.
He explained to us that they had pumped the water out and the water level was going down. There was no sense of panic. The more enterprising amongst us were trying to get them to open the bar. We didn't get very far with that one.
Nah.
Things aboard the Explorer aren't nearly as good as they seem. The ship has started listing to starboard. Peter Svensson's instincts tell him something is still very wrong.
This amount of water from that small little hole is a little bit much. So I just started thinking that it may be some other holes somewhere else.
Huh? What are you printing?
A quick check confirms Svensson's worst fears.
Ah.
3 more cabins are flooding.
I need to talk to the captain now.
So water is now rising. They've got every pump they have on board trying to pump water out of that space. They can't seem to keep ahead of it. This is a critical point.
The water's coming in faster than we can pump it out. There's nothing that we can do. There's nothing that we can do.
That's Kevin Steen.
Really bad to really burst.
Who will make history at the Video Music Awards and take home Video of the Year? Megan Thee Stallion, wow. DJ Khaled featuring Drake. Popstar starring Justin Bieber.
Better prepared, I feel much more confident.
How you doing? Hey, good. How you doing? Nice to see you. Again. Good. You know, I remember our last encounter.
Okay.
I mean, it's not about me now. Now it's about you.
Okay.
That's fine.
Hi, I'm Fred. I want to be your friend.
These are all hand-built, hand-painted, hand-sculpted, and hand-sewn. Actually, these are made out of my own clothes. Except for this is made out of my mom's sock. She doesn't know it's gone yet. They're very cool. So
This is
my
terrible.
question to you is, how much are you worth?
This is funny.
I tell you what, we'll start with 200 for 3.
Here's what you may buy these for. You see him?
Yeah.
You see him?
You want me to make more, huh?
I want you to make more.
100 for all these, and then we're gonna do some
We're
more.
gonna do some more.
You got a deal? All right, man.
Awesome.
Yay.
For
That's all I
mine?
want to do. I got it, dude.
Okay,
I
just
got
remember.
it. Dude, I got a bedazzler just for that.
This is the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament finale. Who will be
Uh-oh,
the
dueling
champion?
chance, folks.
Jones or will it be Hayes? Hayes doing his
Dueling
best to keep
chance.
the offense on top of Jones, trying to chop Jones down. Hayes going right to that massive 5. In fact, let's go back
Massive
to the
thighs.
Great strategy by Hayes.
Oh, this is the worst NXT show. Listen, the first half was pretty good. Then the middle died off. It's a bookended show. The first half was good. The middle was meh. Probably the end was probably pretty good.
HBK and Triple H were super psyched to see this match, anticipating this. Wow, and you can see why. We're watching 2 of the best and brightest
Who's
stars
winning
in NXT
making that
about
release
to
in
break
6
out.
months?
Jones back in control, and look, it was Carmelo Hayes who referred to himself as the final boss in this tournament. However, it could end up being Odyssey Jones.
Yeah, as he slaps on the sling in the middle of the ring. No, I'm not buying that plot twist that Carmelo
The toast
Hayes
was all lit up.
Video game
That's
playing
terrible.
there, but I do know the final boss is always the biggest and the baddest. The biggest and baddest in this tournament is Odyssey Jones. Carmelo can play mind games all he wants. He can't change the reality of this situation.
But look at the reality right now.
Some
Carmelo
Brooklyn
Hayes is wearing down Odyssey Jones, center of the ring with a front face lock, squeezing, draining the energy out of Jones.
And the reality has been that Carmelo Hayes has defeated much larger competitors. He may have the number of Odyssey Jones right in this moment.
There's our general manager, Mr. William Regal, looking on as Hayes, trying to hold on, trying to take down Odyssey Jones. At the Capitol Wrestling Center, voicing who they think will win this match. Is split 50-50. Half for Hayes, half for Jones.
Odyssey Jones looking like he was fading there for a second.
Ball kick connects. Jones once again locked. Hayes trying to pick up momentum.
Oh, I remember now.
Still the big man on his feet.
Odyssey Jones barely even rocked.
A second pump kick. Jones down to one knee, down to his right knee. Hayes now. Jones measured with a jumping knee under the jaw. Hayes has rocked Jones. Hayes right back in, gets caught, goes up, right on the traps Jones. Hayes, this could be his moment, charging in with an axe kick. Jones again locked. Hayes trying to push, trying to pry, into the cover, shoulders down, do we have a victor, and a kick out by Jones.
The energy it requires.
No, Vince is never going to die.
Over onto his shoulders there at the time that took cost Carmelo Hayes the victory, but still down is Odyssey Jones. What can Carmelo pull out?
Back in goes Hayes. Oh, shoulder breaker.
Just that easy for the big man when you have that much size, that much strength. That's all you need. There's one opportunity to completely flip this 180.
Jones trying to feed off the energy at Capitol Wrestling Center. Crawling over. As Carmelo Hayes realizing it and wisely buys himself some more time.
Really smart veteran move there from the youngster Carmelo Hayes, but they're gripping him by their own nice kick. It was like Dawson talking to video games.
Kicks, connects. Jones rocking another kick upside the ear. Carmelo Hayes now. He's been able to string together some offense. Can he put together one more flurry?
Moment of desperation here for Carmelo Hayes. There's nothing that he's been able to do. His
In the post goes Jones. And Jones now, the strength of Jones in his upper body. That left shoulder just
Prediction to test of Vince's it's terrible, though.
Movement of Carmelo Hayes that's got him this far in the tournament, and we're getting more movement now.
Oh, top rope scissor kick connects.
Come on, Hayes.
So much taken out of Carmelo Hayes. But look at Jones. Look at Odyssey Jones. Jones not staying down.
Odyssey Jones is fighting his way up. This is actually going to choose a match. Bleeding. You never saw black people bleed. That's like bleed profusely. Oh! That splash.
Second time didn't pay off. Nobody. Oh, big splash.
Good night.
Jones trying to punch his ticket.
Coast of Roddy Piper.
Crucifix pin. Shoulders down. Oh! Hayes is the tournament champion. Hayes won the finals.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, you didn't get a little. Yeah, a little scraping there.
Speed of thought catching Odyssey Jones by surprise. What a shocker.
Okay. It's all right. Was really. It was a tackle match.
What a sign of respect and sportsmanship between those two.
The crucifix pin. Like you're cheesy.
Till tonight, but
Another chocolate mousse.
hand raised the victory.
It's a very bookend show right now. It was good in the beginning, meh in the middle, and hopefully it's picking up a little bit. Because you got a weird slide here. Yeah, picked up a little bit. We'll see. Opening match was good. Seeing Samoa Joe come out was good. Cameron Grimes with $1 Million Man was good. We'll see about the main event. The God of El Fantasma versus Hit Squad. It's been okay. It's been like, again, as someone else said, it's your very typical after takeover show.
What for Carmelo Hayes.
And Carmelo Hayes is presented.
Please welcome our NXT General Manager, Mr.
I'm
Regal.
looking tired now.
Congratulations,
Lord
Carmelo.
Steven Regal.
You more than deserve the contract that is in this file. If you get the opportunity to face any NXT champion of your choice, congratulations again.
Carmelo, you just won the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament. Which champion are you going to face?
Hey, first, I just want to say, Odyssey Jones, shout out to you, man. You no joke.
Samoa Joe.
Hey, Sam, it's way too early to decide who I'm going to face, but I just want to say one thing. I called my shot, and I made it here. And when Carmelo Hayes shoots, I don't miss.
Congratulations one more time to the winner of the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament, Carmelo Hayes.
I don't care how many people want to walk out, interrupt me, and stake their claim to the NXT title. Because, Joe, every time I've been face to face with you,
Samoa
I saw
Joe.
the look in your eye.
Peter Dune.
You know how this ends. The Bruiserweight NXT champion.
5 months out. 5 long months in solitude, thrown at the bottom of a pile and forgotten about. Well, tonight, that has changed.
Everybody knows Danny and I didn't lose the NXT Tag Team titles, so that means Danny and I are the rightful NXT Tag Team champions. Tommaso Ciampa, I'm going to make sure that you end up just like your old pal, Timothy Thatcher. And Shane, we start this.
Missing teeth.
Finish it.
Teeth are missing.
今晚另一个牺牲者将会落入天下之手。
Boa in action next.
Boa.
Two returns. Shocked the world.
Boa in action next.
Hello. I'm trying my best. Seriously, I'm serious. The quest to come ashore.
Geico. Saving people money on more than just car insurance. When you order carry-out, choose Domino's.
Profoundly democratic with a small d, unauthoritarian interaction with aliens.
Currently, there are no known official protocols in place for an alien visitation. But there are those who think that contact with extraterrestrials is imminent, and that our world leaders must plan for the event now.
We're not alone in the universe. We have friends and relatives out there in the galaxies. And we need to take on this task, one way or the other, of just getting the job done and getting to the point where we're considering the practical details of interacting with these friends and neighbors out there.
Who is responsible for that relationship? Well, the State Department isn't, the United Nations isn't, and I think this is a very big problem. So there needs to be a diplomatic effort to make contact with these interstellar civilizations in such a way that it puts wiser people in charge of that.
Even if you don't corporately believe in extraterrestrials, if you think the possibility of alien visitation is the consequences, if it does happen, are immense, and therefore it's prudent to have something in place to deal with it. Of course, that would be very, very
Slayer!
supposed to want to go out with me now?
If you want to go out with me, why do all this phony macho posturing? Why don't you just ask me out?
Well, you want to go out?
No.
Like this happens, Scooter. No one's to blame, sir. Not me. Hey,
I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you me?
Yeah, I tell you, Sinclair, civilization is killing romance.
Hey, buddy, I want my money back.
Look, we both know that's not gonna happen. But for your investment so far, I'm prepared to offer you $5. You get to hang out with me.
Why would I want to hang with you?
Well,
you didn't deliver. You didn't give me the girl.
Hey, look, Scooter. I always get the girl. I never miss. I hang out with you. I miss. You're trouble for me. You're bringing my average down. What do you think we ought to do about that? Eh?
You never miss?
Nope.
Not once?
Ask around.
Hey, maybe I just need to hang around with you a little more.
Could be.
I don't have any more money.
You got any food in your house?
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk.
Hip action.
The end of an era.
After tonight, everything will be different.
You will witness history.
I don't know what this picture.
The hell is that?
Remind you who the Dagon is.
Oh, it's the dinosaurs.
Cool and O'Reilly, the final chapter.
Full time! Full time!
I'm up for it.
We got a new $1 million champion!
Karrion Kross versus Samoa Joe for the NXT title.
Joe, the first ever 3-time NXT champion!
The ring general has fallen. Long live the sword.
What a takeover it was, but this guy redefined brutality once again at NXT TakeOver 36.
Ilya Dragunov.
The new NXT UK champion, Ilya Dragunov, returns to NXT.
Who does Boa gets a squash? That's all I care about. Who does Boa gets a squash? John Shi. It's Angel. Ben Long. This whole Chinese thing has been actually pretty bad. Ever since Xia got taken out by Raquel Gonzalez. Xia took out Mercedes Martinez the hard way. There's only one left. I have to charge this up. There you go. That's the. I want this phone there. Don't start printing stuff. Sai got injured. Sai got taken out of the picture. Oh, man. Oh, wow. That was late night stuff, too.
Early medical report from our NXT medical team. Timothy Thatcher is out indefinitely following the attack from earlier tonight from Rich Holland and Pete Dunne. We got a one-on-one match with Boa chopping away at Quinn.
Real nice aggressive
Quinn?
which is
Who's
exactly
Quinn?
what we've come to expect since his inclusion into Tian Shaw. Immediately going to work with those knees and kicks.
Always said another victim will fall. Indeed, that would be Zion Quinn, and a clear message from Mei Ying. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
I forget not be tolerated. Disobedience to your demise. Mei Ying has obviously invested a lot into molding Boa because she has a vision for him. I'm a reasonably brave guy, but if Mei Ying comes over this way, I promise you, I'm leaving the desk and you two are going to be on your own.
Your bravery is debatable, Wade.
Well, Boa turned around his fortunes against Drake Maverick, of course, Beth, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's a weird way to spell it.
Message clear from Mei Ying to Boa. And Boa. Oh! Quinn coming out of the corner quickly with a forearm into the cover. Center of the ring. Oh no! Are you serious?
Here is your winner, Zion Quinn.
What an upset!
Oh my
What?
word! The arena is inside. That was never supposed to happen for Boa tonight. Zion. Well, what a
Heads up by Quinn, huh?
Zion Quinn, he's a bit like me. He just wants to go near me.
What?
Yeah, unfortunately for Boa.
What must be going through the mind of Mei Ying? Oh, what's going through the mind of Boa?
That was horrible.
I've always seen you as an unspoken member. Right? So I need you to just
Johnny Gargano.
cancel this wedding, right? Cancel it. No, I'm not going to cancel it. Why? Their relationship started here on NXT, and Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis. She's only like that they get married here on NXT. No, it's bad. No one wants to see that. It's going to be great TV. Bad TV. No, it's going to be good TV. Watching you go crazy, cuckoo banana. Oh, no, you don't. You don't use the bananas. No, bananas.
Bananas.
It's to see what happened with Samoa Joe. His big ball of our head. It's not me. We got to go something about it.
This is hilarious.
Get out.
Gargano and LA Knight just feed off each other. Oh my God, Lord Stephen Reed was like, God almighty, I need my cup of tea.
Booms.
Buffoons. Only in English they can use the word buffoons. That was funny. Oh, he loves Wasteland. This sucks. This is only going to be like a 10-minute main event.
Home to the most heart-pumping, buckle your seatbelt, white-knuckle racing you've ever seen.
Yeah, that's the race I get to work at.
Welcome to another year at Hogwarts.
Good morning, children.
Hello. 2 minutes just have a quiet year at Hogwarts.
I wish Tuesdays were easier.
Band practice, soccer, whatever that is, Nathan is working on. Nobody has time to cook, but the big dinner box from
Pizza commercial
is
time.
the answer. 2 pizzas, wings, breadsticks. It's the easy way to feed the whole family in one box.
My youngest wants to start tap dancing.
Did you hear me, Gary? This saves time. You let that
I don't care, Gary.
You let that go to the big dinner box, only from Pizza Hut. No more pieces of Hut.
Done. I'm done.
Get a insanely fast offer on your car in 2 minutes or less.
Now, we all know Progressive offers 24/7 protection, but we also bundle outdoor vehicles with home and auto to help people save more.
Oh,
41, that sucks. Pretty much faster than that.
It's better than that presentation.
Not there.
You know, whether it's a fraction or a decimal, it's still fun. You know?
Here's my new dress. What's that? Damprid.
Damprid? Yeah, Damprid.
Damprid.
Musty odors.
How? Damprid attracts and traps excess moisture.
Eliminating the source of musty odors.
Mustiness gone.
If you can choose to be kind to your body with this bar made with almonds, imagine what other kind choices you can make.
World peace has finally been achieved.
But I'm just going to Milwaukee.
This is my feast, by the way.
That's cool. Oh my goodness.
Burritos, cheese, taquitos, jalapeno poppers, red salsa, salsa verde. Pina colada cake, strawberry daiquiri cake, strawberry margarita cake.
70 years ago to serve working adults and the military.
Yeah, remember your place, Space Fever. This stuff is badass. I would never really look. I had whiskey. That's pretty much it. Booze. Oh, look at all the booze.
Your degree from an affordable, accredited state university that's made for you. Application fee if you apply by August 31st at umgc.edu.
Drizzly makes it easy to shop a huge
That's the
selection
good
of beer,
shit.
wine, and liquor from wherever I am. I just open the app,
Well,
find what I want, and it's at my door in under 60 minutes.
Who's this?
Drizzly. I have no idea who this is.
Ding dong, Drizzly.
This is Triple Mania. There she is. Bye,
Meet
folks.
Glowforge, the 3D laser printer. Created
Damn, dude, they were just becoming best friends.
cardboard, whatever's
I like
laying
that
around
one.
the house.
I
This
ain't taking a
is
shit.
Glowforge, and it can be yours. See more at glowforge.com.
Just because somebody can take pretty photos does not mean they're qualified to be your assistant.
Yes, yes.
Hashtag no it doesn't. Hashtag it's gonna fail.
Hashtag I have to use the bathroom.
Set your DVR for Growing Up Wesley, Thursday at 9:30 on USA.
Here we are at the Dynamite training facilities with the uncrowned NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong right now is actually teaching a masterclass with two world-class athletes, Julius and Brutus Creed. And the masterclass is also overseen by Hachima. The Creed brothers are national champions. And Kushida, unlike you, we push ourselves beyond limits. So that is why next week, Roderick Strong will be issuing an open challenge to anyone. And Kushida, he will prove to you and the world what a champion he truly is.
Another Diamond Mine Open Challenge, but how about this match also that will take place after being dropped twice by Rich Howard, Tommaso Ciampa looks for a little payback for not only himself, but his tag team partner, Timothy Thatcher. Ciampa, Holland, next week, right here on NXT. Oh, but it is main event time this week here on NXT. The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for the fall. Introducing first, Hit Row. Led by the North American champion Isaiah Swerve Scott, that Hit Row. Gun playing.
I mean, Hit Row's kind of smoothed off and taking off the Gato This has been escalating the attack. Hit Row destroyed the Gato's last. Escobar stole from the Row, and that's culminating with an explosive beatdown last week where Hit Row left the Gato win. The Egos have reached a breaking point, and they're due to settle the score with the judge.
Let me tell you, if Hit Row win tonight, I supremely hope that next week we get a Cypher celebration. I love that last one.
Let's take a listen to the Capital Wrestling Center. Much we want to look forward to next week here on NXT. We got an Phantasma, what we're playing last week.
Well, first of all, let's admire this trio of luchadors celebrating their culture that has been disrespected in the past, of course. But you're right, that plan last week did, of course, backfire. It was a rare, strategic miscalculation from Santos and Escobar. But it is what we know. Madonna Del Fantasma fall down. They not only get back up, but they get back up twice as resolute.
They not only get back up, they're taking it right to him.
We are seeing right now, enjoy Legato's errors while they happen, because they do not happen
pal.
Maybe we don't need one
Oh,
tonight.
take a look at this. The biggest man in hit row is being isolated. Legato taking it to whoa. And we have a good hit in front of us. Oh, and finally we are underway officially. Referee regaining order and top down regaining some of Santos Escobar.
We should see B-Fat get involved and be a difference maker for Legato del Fantasma. And now, of course, we'll have a vengeance in the ring from the big man himself, Top Dollar.
Again, it didn't look like the plan worked out for Legato, and look, no one there for Santos Escobar to tag. And you know, we already hit on it a little bit later. Just both sides have made attacks, tag have made on each other. Beth, I'll start with you.
Yeah, I mean, the clash of styles has been evident from the beginning. Santos Escobar is targeting Swerve's throw as a slight on his movement. Using it as bait to try to ambush him, though. It keeps touching nerve from both sides, and the numbers game continues to be a factor.
Yeah, and here's the thing, targeting each other's culture is really what has pushed the temperature way beyond that of the traditional sporting contest here tonight. There is some genuine resentment and hatred that is built from the, I suppose, the pride and the disrespect emanating from these two groups.
Don is taking it to Wow trying to fight back, but I mean, the bottom line is this: issues run deep between these two. There's a again, Wow trying to turn things around. We're heading out over to Escobar. And whoa, and look at this! Mendoza sticking his nose in.
There's a nice bit of fancy footwork there from Ashanti, the Adonis, to put the brakes on and turn it around.
Don is singing with that monkey food.
He's kicking all the way out the ring there.
Adonis turning right around. Mendoza trying to run in again, but Adonis has been on point here tonight. Double it up. That drop kick.
Leading house on his own is Ashanti, the Adonis. Legato at 6s and 7s right now.
Adonis going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Whoa. Don is turning right around and just dropped Wild.
I will tell you, we are seeing a lot of tricks from Ashanti, the Adonis tonight. I like it.
Look at Escobar in disbelief. We got it up Phantasma. Maybe he has to go back to the drawing board because Hit Row is in control. Don't miss a second of the action or picture break as this six-man tag continues.
Oh, nice jersey.
The 30 stands for the 30-day money-back guarantee you get with the CarMax.
I know I'm just saying, I did not hit her in the background. Why are you seeing now? Ma'am, please calm down. What's up? What's up, Dad? What's you gonna say? Sorry, okay? Sit down right there, just a minute, okay? Like this. Ma'am, I'm putting him under cuffs to help me right now, okay?
I don't want him to go to jail, okay?
Let's see over my phone. He'll be right back. Hold on, won't you sit down? I'll talk to you. Hi. She live over there? Okay, what's going on here?
Oh, he stood there and she punched me in the nose and I pushed her away.
Okay.
Okay.
What'd you hit in the nose for?
No, I didn't. I pushed her. I got
Have a seat here. Have a seat here. We'll get this figured out. Where'd she go? Oh, there she goes. Ma'am, come on back here. Let me see your nose. Huh? What'd you do? Come here. Put your hands behind you, okay? Okay, I'm tired of arguing with you too. Okay? I'm tired of arguing with you too. Okay, that's
You didn't say anything to me.
Huh?
You didn't say anything.
Yes, I've said something to you twice. We're going to take care of that, okay? Okay. I want you to come over here and get your purse. What's going on here? Well, you hit him too. Come on. Let's see over here. Huh? Hi. You guys got something in there? Okay. Okay, we'll get this started now.
And I was drinking and we got up to You mean the mouth, and I come.
Yeah, well, I got an ambulance coming to check your mouth. Okay?
I don't want an ambulance.
Well, you're going to have to. That's what place you're
I'm
under.
sorry, I can't afford one. What? You
The
look
county will pay for it for you.
what?
You got a
I don't have
busted lip and a busted nose.
Fantastic.
Step up in there, honey. Step up in there, let me fix your nose.
Tag team matchup. Isaiah Scott in that smile back.
No. I got one in the car and check that too. Okay?
There's sound, and we got an El Fantasma turn things around during the commercial break in the six-man tag team matchup. Have really been taking it to the North American champion, Isaiah Swerve Scott, in that smile back on the face of Santos Escobar.
Of course, and above and beyond all of this drama that has gone on between the two teams over the past few weeks, ultimately, it's about Santos's desire to capture that North American championship that is around the words of Swerve Scott.
A lot of bad blood between Scott and Escobar, competing for a long time for the Cruiserweight Championship. And again, now, both teams, both men wanting to bring those back to their respective groups to continue building a legacy as they have been over the
And Escobar checks in, Ben, great one. I mean, it has to eat it. Santos Escobar and Isaiah Swerve Scott is now a champion.
100%. Swerve is not quiet about it. He wears that championship pride because he earned it and deserves to. And then she opened the chest.
Look at these quick tags.
This was just superb in-ring work from Legado del Fantasma. Santos Escobar has said it time and time again. The premier form of combat here in NXT is Lucha Libre, and he takes real pride in showing it. There you go, top rope charisma from a hot one, Wacky Wild.
Another tag made back in comes Escobar. And really, this is a rivalry between Swerve and Escobar that goes all the way back to last year. As Beth mentioned, Escobar was Cruiserweight champion, double knees to the chest. And now Escobar, slow, methodically, looking for a suplex. Up goes Swerve, thinking about it, delayed. Vertical suplex. And Escobar now holding on, making another quick tag.
Technique and savagery from Legado del Fantasma. When they want, they'll throw the high-flying, high-octane.
Scott kicks out at two.
Yeah, let it be said that Swerve's got an absolute battering here.
Well, next week, Diamond Mines Open Challenge, Holland Champa. How about this match just made official? Johnny Gargano one-on-one with LA Knight after what we witnessed in our general manager's office. And also, Kyle O'Reilly and Duke Hudson also after their altercation earlier tonight. But back to live action. Trevor Kyle, another kick out by Scott.
Watching the wall, the most hot-tempered of the three. Legado del Fantasma watching softening up Swerve further for Lou. Mendoza with lightning chops.
Capital Wrestling Center coming to life in this main event. Look at Scott, just able to get away and deliver that clothesline.
A real awkward dive out of the way there from Isaiah Swerve Scott. Just about made it out of the way of launching Raul Mendoza, trying to make that tag, but no deny.
A little trash talk there. Wild.
And now this time, Scott lands on his feet, and now taking a couple of cheap shots in his own way. Charging back in, up and
No, wait, what the hell happened here?
Scott breaks the hold.
What happened? I left her. I was using the bathroom. Oh, there we go.
Inches away. It's got to be the same.
I wondered why. I'm like, what was wrong here? What's happening? Yep, I had to use the bathroom, folks. That's not what's happening. And it's still raining. Big money matchup. I had to relieve myself, man. I had a big old Hulk Hoagie, as Sonny Bimbo called it. Cheers to Sonny Bimbo. Cheers to you. Oh, double choke slam coming up. Poor Joaquin Wilde. Treasure gut. Yamaguchi. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Legado to break that one up and off the line.
Still on his feet.
Raul Mendoza might be giving this second thought.
Raul Mendoza.
On the shoulders. Top Dollar still moving.
Two-man picked up effortlessly. What on earth is Top Dollar?
Top, what on earth is this man made of?
Three grown men being carried around by Top Dollar.
Bad luck, Fale.
There's a little strongest wasteland.
Oh no. Oh, the big guy got shoved.
He's fired up.
Santos Escobar's not taking any garbage. That's good.
Capitol Wrestling Center again. They are getting rowdy. They are getting loud. Top Dollar. Ashanti Adonis.
Ivan Fale. Bad luck, Fale. Dos Santos so good. All Mexicans just like him.
Top Dollar has been isolated, and now quickly Escobar right on top of Adonis.
Never ever can Santos Escobar. Always something up his sleeve.
Another tag was made.
DJZ. Blind tag. That's great. Alberto Del Rio.
Cohesion for Legado down from the now getting frustrated. We know he's a hothead, his wife. He needs to stay in control.
Adonis trying to fight back. Adonis equals eventually, but Adonis doesn't realize it. Certainly does now after that missile drop kick.
I'm literally asleep. Nice.
Into the cover, the count, and a house call just made.
Oh, they blurred out Page's coke and the face of Alberto Del Rio.
Listen to the fire boiling out of the
Until it dies.
I don't think that Escobar can believe that they have not been able to put away him right now.
I don't think Raul Mendoza knows where he's at right now after that house call.
We will be on that.
What a main event here on NXT.
In
comes Adonis, in comes Escobar. And this is how we wanted to see it. These two swinging it out. These two coming it out. Oh!
It's raining, so I might just shower up, play some video games, go to sleep. Andrade, Cien Almas.
Santos Escobar. Oh, on the outside right here for us. Mendoza doing his best.
Raul Mendoza. Yeah, I miss him as opening match guy.
The flying Top Dollar.
450. Scott got the 450.
The Mexican arm drag.
Santos Escobar somehow with the wherewithal to kick it. I'm not surprised. The Swerve Scott can't believe it.
Gonna put things away. Nice counter by Escobar again. These two.
Ouch. Just watching him get dropped on his head. That's sickening. Thud. Whoa. Who's this woman? Who's she? Electra Lopez is part of Legado del Fantasma. And she has the freaking... Oh, toss him the stick. The roll-up victory. Oh, my goodness. Black Lives Matter versus Latin X 21 Hipster War. That was pretty good. I like that. Good burrito of a match. Very bookend NXT tonight, folks.
Well, the heated competition will continue through this match.
That's the other side.
I was positive that this would be the end of the
Oh, she is poor hacker. Be fab.
Saying the game stick her nose in Hippo business, right? Trying to help out her friends, help out her family. Would take out Santos Escobar, but then
Beef
the
fab.
emergence of Alexa
It's
Lopez.
terrible. Electra Lopez.
Right to the midsection of Keith Evan would be the critical moment in this match. You can see Swerve trying to get rid of this fight.
Well, at least I have the Hobo list. Maybe tomorrow I'll just do a review.
The available moment to roll him up with a handful of
Freaking raining still outside. I don't feel like Hoboing when it's raining outside. That just sucks. Yeah. 4-on-4 gang warfare next. That's going to be pretty cool.
Well, now they know. Now they know.
I don't give a damn. Shit.
American Ninja Warrior qualifying was historic. These teenagers are coming out ready for the big.
So yeah, I wonder what the schedule is for tonight. Let me just take a look at one thing here. Scheduling events. See, I don't know if there's anything good after NXT. I can still hear it raining a bit too. Or at least it was when I was in the bathroom. Baked Live event. Then I'll recap. Then I don't know. Figure out something. Figure out my life. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. ECW tube. No, that's okay. Ring of Honor. No, wait. Today's Tuesday. I don't care about OVW. Summer Struggle. Whatever. Tomorrow's Dynamite, so that'll be okay. I don't know. So again, it was a very bookend. Very much so. Bookend NXT. Great stuff at the ends. Not so great stuff in the middle. Good Cameron Grimes promo celebration. That was fun. Then we had some takeover recaps. We had Timothy Thatcher versus Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland won. Brutal English style match. Brutality involved was tremendous. Indy Hartwell engagement party. Yeah, I'll be on Tuesday. That's going to be terrible. We had these two versus these two. Kaden and Casey won. Taco of a match. Brie Priestley's going to get buried. I don't know, just another person there. Raquel Gonzalez interview. Yeah, she's okay. It was Kaylee Ray versus, I don't know, some Brazilian woman. I have no idea who her name was. Couldn't find her when I did my search. You know who was going to win. No question of a match. Brazilians, like, feathers came out, so. That's all. She wore too much clothes for a Brazilian woman. So I'm beginning to question that. Well, Churros. Samoa Joe calls out Peter Dune and seems like all the other contenders come out. More with Ted DiBiase, the breakout champion. Carmelo Hayes wins. Kind of a shock. The crucifix pin. Not the way I expect my champion to win. Bo ate a pin from Zion Quinn. That's not good. They're going to dismiss this whole like Sean thing. It's not really that great to begin with. It's not getting any better. Johnny Gargano and Steven Regal's hilarious. Both Johnny Gargano and LA Knight are buffoons. And then Legado del Fantasma defeated Hit Row. Pretty good match. What's Her Face showed up, helped them out. Now we have 4-on-4 gang violence. It's going to be good. And again, eventually I'll change this. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to put another video up. My Raw from that I finally got processed. And then I don't know what I want to do. Yeah. And then soon, I might even do that. No. I'll do that tomorrow probably. I shall talk to everyone later. Bye.